Hey guys, Spider here, and wanted to give you sort of the last presentation coverage video here. This one being for Nintendo, and run through everything that they went through on their presentation, basically. All right, so they started by unveiling the Wii U, groundbreaking. We've seen it. Yes, the Wii U. We've seen the Wii U. They're just basically brought out the controller and talking a little bit about it. And the first game announcement is Pikmin 3. They announced Pikmin 3. They showed some gameplay and they talked about utilizing the gamepad with the game, but they weren't actually showing it at the time, so I'm not sure. The Wii U. And the Wii U does support two separate gamepads on the system. They're calling their social online experience the Miiverse, and that's the first thing that comes up when you start up the system. You can see your friends, messages, emotions, or emoticons, or whatever you want to call it. You can see on there. So that's the Miiverse. They showed a new Super Mario Brothers U, and you can have it looked like a four-player co-op, sort of local co-op. I'm not sure about the online co-op or multiplayer. There's actually a couple titles that, with the specifications that it's only local, so a little unfortunate on that end. But and also possibly a fifth person with the Wii, the gamepad, who can actually drop blocks in. So they're not actually, I don't know, it wasn't very clear if they're actually playing in the game, but they're actually interacting with the other four players in the game. So five-player local gameplay in some manner there. Then they brought on their some third party partners. The first was Warner Brothers, and showing Batman Arkham City. So they are bringing Batman Arkham City to the Wii U, and they're actually providing additional functionality and additional ways of interacting with Batman Arkham City. So it's not just Batman Arkham City as you may have played it on PlayStation or Xbox or PC. They are adding further integration with specifically with the gamepad, but again, it's a port of obviously a game that's been out for some time. What else did they have? Scribblenauts as well, going to Wii U. I'm not going to have graphics for every single game I'm talking about, but they did talk about a Scribblenauts release coming to Wii U. Some other titles, they just went through these quickly that are coming. Darksiders 2, Mass Effect 3 was a big one. Again, another port of an existing game. I would have preferred to see some new game releases. Outside of that, and we are seeing some, just not that many. Some tank game. I don't know if it was Tank or something like that. Tekken Tag. Why did I write Tekken in my in my Twitter? Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Trine 2, Director's Cut, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, and Aliens Colonial Marines. So some new games that are coming out there. What else did they have? Oh, then they went into the Wii Fit U. So kind of extending from Wii Fit, sort of using the same peripherals. I don't know, maybe they'll expand upon it with the whole Miiverse and whatnot. And I don't know, 100. What was the image? It's in kilocalories. Are you serious? So like 140 kilocalories. See, I just burned 140,000 calories. I'm not sure what the kcal, in where I come from, K preceding another unit of measurement means 1,000. So I don't know how they're using it. Apparently in Japan they use it in some different manner. But they also announced Sing for Wii U. Get some karaoke going on. Yeah, that was hard to watch. And then they started talking about the 3DS. But my thought here is, so you have this gamepad. I know it's a lot larger than let's say a normal handheld, but really, I mean, I have this gamepad. Should that not be like my 3DS? Shouldn't that not be my portable device? Wouldn't that displace the 3DS? I know maybe it doesn't have the guts or the power that the 3DS. I'm not sure how it actually interacts, with this handheld. Is it just getting video and feeding back controller settings, or does it actually have some smarts? But I would think I have this gamepad, man. I want to use that as my portable device. But whatever. They're talking about the 3DS. A few new releases: Super Mario Brothers 2 or Paper Mario or something like that coming for 3DS. I'm not sorry. I apologize if you're a big Super Mario's fan and you find my talk about it blasphemous. Sorry, but so they talked about that. Luigi's Mansion, was that 3DS or actually on the Wii U? But yeah, it was definitely 3DS. So third-party lineup for 3DS: Castlevania, some new titles from Castlevania, Disney Epic Mickey, Scribblenauts, Kingdom Hearts, And there was a Lego City video that they showed, which looked pretty cool. Ubisoft then came up on stage. They are fully behind the Wii U, apparently, and looks like they're bringing a lot of titles to the Wii U, as well as some exclusives. And we got to take a look at a closer look at ZombiU, which actually looks pretty decent, man. I mean, I'm a big Zombies fan, obviously. I mean, damn, I almost want to buy the Wii U for this game. Looking at the specs, this is one of those titles where I looked at the specs, like, well, it's a little disappointing because I can't play online co-op or online multiplayer. There is a local, what's spec'd out at least, anyway, right now, as a local multiplayer where one person actually controls the zombies with the gamepad, and you can use there's a separate Pro controller that looks more like an Xbox controller that you can use as the main character who's fighting the zombies. But that game actually looks pretty decent. They also announced Assassin's Creed 3 is coming to Wii U, and a bunch of other titles that Ubisoft is bringing to the Wii U. So they're fully behind. So we have Warner Brothers games as well as Ubisoft, and there are other, obviously, again, Mass Effect 3 coming over. So there are some other titles here that are coming over for the Wii U. What else? Then they went into this Nintendo Land virtual theme park and talked about 12 titles being sort of bundled underneath that Nintendo Land package, which would include Wii Sports titles and stuff like that. So I don't know, I kind of glazed over all of that, and they sort of ended with it with this like in-game fireworks show. But Nintendo Land, it was presumably one of the big offerings that they're gonna have for the Wii U. Again, I'm a hardcore FPS guy. It's stuff I'm just trying to report on, and I'm sure you Nintendo fans will have a lot more to say about it. But anyways, so that was about it for the Wii U. They ended off with that, and honestly, I think they needed to do a little bit more to woo everybody. But hey, it was a good presentation. It was a good presentation. Interesting use of the technology. Did it make me want to go out and buy a Wii U? No. It's I got I got an Xbox. I got two Xboxes. I got two PS3s. There aren't any titles, ports over to Wii U from that are existing. Don't really interest me. The only somewhat interesting thing that I had with the presentation was the ZombiU. But am I going to buy the system for it? Probably not. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to do as well. The Wii U is not going to do as well as the original Wii. They're not going to sell 100 million units or whatever. But they also didn't announce the release date or the price point for the Wii U. So, I mean, that's going to be very, obviously people purchasing, it's going to be very dependent on the price point. But I think they are definitely targeting at least, if they don't hit the holiday season this year, then they are going to fail big time. Like they're going to hit the holiday season. Let's put it that way. If they don't, I don't know how well Nintendo's going to fare over the next couple years, but they'll definitely hit it, I'm sure. And that was it. That was it for Nintendo. Now, I'm going to be publishing some videos afterwards. Probably the best, actually, I already recorded one, the best of E3, which I'm going to focus on, I don't even know how many yet, 5, 6 or 7, I don't know how many games, but I'm going to take a closer look at some of the games that were specifically demoed at E3 and report to you on them, the best, and I'm going to call it the best of E3, and some of the best games that I think are coming out. I mean, there's just so many. It's just freaking insane. But I'll try to do my best with the best of E3 coming to you very, very soon. Anyways, that's it. I'm Spider, and I'm out. Hey guys, be sure to go check out the content over on NGT Zombies. We always have custom zombie maps going on. Right now, we've got a couple of cool maps. One is, what? Custom zombies in Minecraft or Minecraft in custom zombies? What the hell's going on? That's on the left-hand side. Click on the video or the link in the description to check it out. And on the right-hand side, we're actually, Hyper and I are looking at a beta version of a map with some Wolfenstein textures. Brings back some memories, man. I played Wolfenstein a fair bit. Wolfenstein, Doom, pretty cool. And we have some new content coming up on NGT Zombies. Oh my god, I can't believe I went down. What the hell? We have some new content coming up on NGT Zombies very soon, including The Walking Dead Episode 2, which hopefully should be released in the next couple weeks, as well as on June 12th, Lollipop Chainsaw is coming to NGT Zombies. What the dick? Stay tuned, guys. Check them out. Click, 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 clickety-click. I'm out.